Okay guys, there's something I'll show you. Like, I do create a lot of formations. Winning formations, not just any formations. Like, I practice each formation every day. So to make sure that it's accurate before I post it to you guys. So now, let me show you one formation. It's called 4-4. It's really epic. Like, in my attacking, it's very decent. My attacking is straightforward. Let me show you guys. I use my United whenever I want to play 4-4. Because we have what I need, the pace, I'm playing with the pace, the rush shot with the pace, everything. Just like I said, a 4-4 formation. Because now I'm showing something, one thing you need to know. When you say this formation to 4-4. Next, you go to individual. You go to envelope, you go to your defense. One thing your defense, your center backs, you need to have one tall guy and one average height. Like your center backs, they need to be like your center backs need to have someone that is tall enough to head ball away, so that whenever you get a corner kick, something like that, your center backs or your defensive midfielder can be able to head it away. That's why you need someone who is tall. Maguire is tall, I like that. Lindelof is also tall, I enjoy it. Even Varane too is tall. I also use it in my defensive midfield, my center back. Sorry. So look at the settings, left and right. You see what you see? My center back, when they move left and right, they don't go for attacking. They only stay defending. They only stay doing defense high, so that they maintain that defensive lane. Maguire, as he's attacking only left and right too. This setting is really important because it ensures your player movements. This thing ensures your player movements left and right. Defense high. Now let's look at one Bissaka, my right back. He has a little bit of pace. He can run in and deliver in crosses. That's why I love one Bissaka. He's attacking. You can see he can attack and he can defend. That is another epic thing about your side backs. They need to attack and also defend, because he attacks, he also defends. But the defending needs to be high. All your center backs and defensive midfielders, their defense needs to be high. That is one thing. To be really good in defending, your center backs, right back, left back, defensive midfielder, their defense needs to be high. You have to ensure that they don't leave defensive areas that much. Look sure he can defend and he can run back in order to counterfeit any attack that comes from these areas. He can be able to counterfeit it with these arrows that shows the player movements. His defense is also high. Casemiro, my defensive midfielder. That's the thing. You need to use a tall player as a defensive midfielder. One epic thing you need to know: a tall player as a defensive midfielder. For, let me say, your opponent goalkeeper, opponent goalkeeper, he plays a goal kick. Defensive midfielder can move to head it away, something like that. So that's why you need someone who is tall to play defensive midfield, and someone who has strength, who has stamina, so that he doesn't get pushed a little when he's with the ball, and someone with vision, with accurate pass, accurate long pass, short pass, every passes. He needs to have everything from 80 and above. That is someone you need to use as a defensive midfielder. These three things you need to know about defensive midfielder. He needs to have a height. He needs to have accurate passes. He needs to have stamina. He needs to have strength on the ball while with the ball. And he also needs to have responsiveness. Responsiveness means like respond to loose balls, all those things. He needs to have it at least from 79 and above. Responsiveness from 79 and above. That's what you need to have of your defensive midfield. You can see his defense. Defense is also high. You can see his attack. He can move. He can move up. He can move into attack, and he can also defend. But because of that defense being high, he can't push in attacks. too high like that. His main role is defensive midfield, which means he can stay in that defensive midfield areas. He doesn't move too much to attack. If he sees defense, he also helps out for the centre back. Whenever I get a surprise attack, Casemiro helps out in this to clear passes. Anthony, I saw it. He has speed. He's running very good. His strength good. His stamina good. He's okay for me. His responsiveness good. Like, I love this. This ability. You need to check it to your players. Your wingers need to have speed. They need to have strength on the ball. So when they are running, your opponent chasing him cannot just push him and he will fall down like that. No, that's why you need to have strength and stamina. So you'll be have strength on the ball while running. And then Ericsson, my central midfield. That is the role I play him. I play him central midfield areas. I can't risk playing him in defensive midfield because I need to also cover up my midfield areas. This in Casemiro cannot cover up the midfield areas. He cannot cover it up all by himself. That's why I play Ericsson, central midfield. I didn't move Ericsson into attacking midfield. Instead, I push him back into central midfield area. And then normally Ericsson plays attacking midfield and also central midfield. But the main role I play Ericsson is central midfield. You don't see it. Central midfield, that is for Ericsson. That's his role. He covers up the midfield areas and he's doing well in it. You can see his attack. He moves up and he moves sideways. That's it. He doesn't go back that much. But due to his defense being high, he helps out in defending. That is the thing. Every defensive midfielders and these defenders, all of them needs to have this defense high, so that they will be able to move back very well. But your wingers, their defense not only to be high at all. So because if your wingers have this high this in defense, like when you try to do a counter, it will be like slow for you because your wingers won't be there to receive the passes. You have to understand what I mean, right? Your wingers won't be there to receive the passes. That's why their defense don't need to be high. Like let's check out Bruno. Play as a supporting striker. I play Bruno as a supporting striker. You see his attack, I didn't put anything in it. I don't want to affect his movement. Let his movement flow. Let him just flow in movements. Do Bruno really is really trying that supporting striker. He's scoring goals for me and I'm loving it. His defense is normal. That is the thing. Your attackers, their defense doesn't need to be that much. You can see Bruno's attacking is normal. Now, Rashford. Fast guy. I love it. And that fast player. As I put him in wing. At least he plays with his right leg. As I put him in my left winger. At least he plays with the right foot. Anthony plays with left. So Anthony right winger, Rashford left winger, and both of them they really impress me whenever I'm doing a counter attack. It makes it so sweet whenever I see my wingers running fast and pulling and passing the ball into the middle. And then Martial, perfect center forward. That is Martial because of his responsiveness, his strength. He has strength on the ball. He has stamina too. He's also fast a little, and he also has shot power. That thing, and his accurate shot is also good. That is just the thing about centre forward. I love Martial a lot. He bangs in goals anyhow. Whenever I get in ball into the middle, he strikes it in like amazingly very well. So now I was setting my strategies. Let me show my strategy. You can see it. First one is strategy plan A. Next, right side attack, which is my right-sided players. This will overlap. That is what makes Anthony overlap. That is runs immediately. Left-sided players overlap also. That is what this left-side attack means. That means my left-sided players overlap. And that's what makes Rashford overlap too. And then I play counter-attack. My counter-attack is very wowsome. And then strategy plan A. In my strategy, in this side, is balanced. Why do I use balanced? So that computer will help me in sorting out right side attack, left side attack, and counter attacking. If I put on recommending, that means computer will control all my strategy, all my different strategies. I won't have control of it, not even one. Computer will control everything, but that's not what I want. Because if computer controls everything, that means computer can also change my formation. Can also change my formation to my plan A, strategy plan A. He can change it without me knowing, and it might slow my game. I only play strategy plan A whenever I see that I've scored enough and I need to go into defending, as in just normal mind game. That's when I use strategy plan A. That's how I use balanced. In balanced, computer only controls three, and then I control my strategy plan A, which is to change my formation to plan A. That's the thing. And you can see my formation for plan strategy plan A. Listen, you can see it's 3-2-4-1, or you can call it 3-6-1. Anyhow, but computer calls it 3-5-1-1. It's your choice. Three center backs, two defensive midfielders, two central midfield, two attacking mid, two central midfielders, or you can select their role to be side midfielders. Anyone you want, either center midfield or side midfielders. But I'll say you put in three center backs, two defensive midfielders, two side midfielders, that is left midfielder and right midfielder, two attacking midfielders, and one striker. And I change whenever I play mind games. Whenever I want to play mind games, I change it to my 3-6-1. So let me show you how it works. Let me show you the flow of my game now. Now let's go to friendly. Okay, let's see. I'll show you. Let me teach you how to change your strategies. Like if you use my strategy, let me show you how I change my strategy. My time just plan is, let's say Bayern. It's not a full match. It's just to show you guys what I mean. Still say 4-4. I'll teach you. I'll show you what I mean when I say I used. Look at how to do it. Start. First, position center forwards, left and right only. Then you can see my wing back, maintaining these areas. You can see here, you can see after playing the right winger, you can see, I don't show you how to show my function. You can see after playing right wing, you can see Bruno supporting striker, Ashore left winger, and Martial attacking center forward. Now, this. Auto type press my right diagonal and my select button immediately. Now let's check my formation. My sub, sorry. Now you can see Luxor is now defensive midfield, Casemiro defensive midfield, Anthony is no more a left winger, he's now a central midfielder. Eriksen is no more a central midfielder, he's now a right midfielder. Bruno is no more